I'm paying $4.49. Is that right? That's amazing. Because the other day I passed by a $4.29 and I thought, how expensive. And then the next one I saw was $4.39. So today $4.49. I'm a lucky guy.
Well, it's affected it pretty bad. I mean, I'm married. I have 3 kids, and to go out the weekends is just painful for me to take them out because, like, it's killing me, you know.
All right. How is this affecting you? This gas prices?
It's affecting me a lot because for my business, before it was $30, now it's $100 a week of gas.
Gas has affected us in many ways. For example, we can't go out to many places anymore because we have to save up money for gas, and instead of before it was only like $2, $3, and now it's getting up, and in the future it's probably going to go up even more, and I don't know if we're going to be able to pay enough to and we're losing a lot of our extra activities that we used to do because of the gas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How much does it cost you to fill up a tank now? Fill up your tank?
Probably like $40 a week, and more.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, 60.
Like
trying to consolidate trips, not going as far. Like if we're gonna go somewhere for dinner, we try to pick somewhere really close to the house. Walking more, walk to lunch at work instead of driving, things like that.
how much does it cost to fill up your tank now?
Some stations don't even let me fill it because it has a cutoff of like 75.
You're driving an SUV.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's 28 gallons. So I think it cost about $100 to fill up.
So I'm riding my motorcycle a lot more.
I see. And is that to work that you ride your motorcycle?
Yeah.
Okay. And in your personal life at home, has this affected you in any way? How you're feeling or anything like that?
I dread reading the paper and seeing how much oil has gone up every morning.
And when you pass by gas stations and see the gas prices going up daily?
I don't look.
Okay, all right. How is this affecting your personal life?
Real short trips, forget vacations. And I want to go where I have to go.
Where would you have wanted to go if the gas prices were lower?
Well, I've got relatives up in Northern California and in Arizona that I won't be able to see.
I'm getting better mileage than I've ever gotten before in my car because I'm driving slower. I change jobs, I go 10 miles more to work every day, and guess what? I'm saving more money on gas because I'm driving at 60 miles an hour because it means that much to me. So if you want to make a difference, just slow down.
I'm actually going to start taking the train. Metrolink is running a 10-trip pass promo for free. So this is a really great way. The depot is just not even a mile down here, and it drops off for me right behind work in Irvine. And it's a great way to kind of save on gas, and you get to put your makeup on in the morning or read or whatever you want to do, and you don't endanger any lives. You can even talk on the cell phone if you want.
So how is this all affecting you personally in your life?
We try not to go out as much. We're carpooling right now. We're only actually using one car because my husband's car is 8-cylinder. So mine's only 4. So we're carpooling between my job, his job, and the babysitter. So we're actually trying to maybe thinking of taking the bus because I work for UCI, so it's up down the street. So it's easier for me just to take the bus. So.
Oh, it's crazy. It's just like I just want to stay home sometimes, and I'm just driving from work to home, and I mean the gas is just unbelievable. You can't just do anything.
Have you cut out anything in your personal life because of the gas?
Yes.
Could you give an example of that?
Less shopping.
Would that be like grocery shopping? Or?
No, like clothes and purses and shoes.
Now it's so much as just using the car for a necessity and not as a luxury anymore. It's become really, really tough, but we have to manage. Hopefully it'll get better.
And how much do you pay to fill up your tank?
Well, I used to pay $20 to $25, and now I'm almost up to $50, so I practically doubled.
Just drive slower. I've been driving a lot slower lately.
How fast do you go when you drive more slowly?
In the street, honestly, I'm going like 35.
How about the freeway?
Freeway, 55, and that's,
You go 55?
Yeah.
I go 55. Do you notice people getting right on your bumper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get on the right-hand side.
I do too.
Yeah.
And they still pass me. Do they pass you too?
Yeah, they're upset, but you know, they're not paying my gas.
Okay, good for you. All right. And is there anything that you've had to cut out of your life as far as?
Less Starbucks.
It's, I have another car that require premium, and I don't use that often anymore like I used to.
How much does it cost to fill that car up?
Last time was $90.
$90.
Yeah, it was before. It was only $50, $60, empty tank.
The price of gas going higher and higher. How has that affected your personal life?
It cut down a lot on traveling and vacation. Forget about it. So starting Monday, I might have to start riding the bicycle to work.
How far would that be?
From Tustin to the city of Orange, about 7 miles.
So you're going to get in shape, aren't you? I mean, you're already. You look like
I've done it before.
Well,
so.
let's see. Now I got to get a picture of this. You look like you're pretty much in shape already.
Wife and I are both on retirement income, so it really changes our, what we do, and we have to conserve our trips, make as least many trips as possible. So it does affect us seeing our grandkids. We don't get to drive as much to see them, so it does put a strain on us.
Where do your grandkids live?
In Anaheim.
Whoa, that's not that far away.
No, but it still adds up,
Yes, it does. And your personal driving habits, have you changed them at all?
Very much. We try to make out a list before we go anywhere, what we need to do for the day, so we don't make extra trips. Try to conserve our mileage and our gas usage.
Yeah, the prices of gas have completely affected my social life. I have to stick close to home. It's a big drag. Weekends used to be filled with driving up and down the coast, and we don't get to do that anymore.
The oil prices have affected me in the way that I can't travel anywhere I want to. And fortunately, I have a motorcycle, so I ride my motorcycle almost every day, which helps some, but still.
So how does it feel putting that nozzle in your car?
Well, it's quite expensive, and my car eats a lot of gas.
Yeah. How has this affected your personal life?
Not really, because I don't really pay for it.
Who pays for it?
My parents.
How has it affected their lives? Have you noticed anything different?
They're more concerned about saving it and less driving, more carpooling.
Can you tell me how this has affected your life?
It's like making a major purchase every time I fill up my truck.
How much do you have to pay?
$80, $90 to fill up the truck. It's just ridiculous.
And do you use your truck for work?
No, this is my weekend vehicle. I use a different vehicle for work, which costs me $80, $90 to fill that up too. So
that's a lot of money every week.
It's not awful.
What I'd like to know is, how has the price of gas affected your life?
Well, I guess this is hard because the price is so high, so sometimes we can even work because we don't have enough money to pay for the gas.
I'm thinking of getting an apartment 5 days a week in LA and coming home on the weekend, because if I were to drive in, it would cost me, I think, $500 a month just for gas.
And you're married?
Yeah, I'm married.
How would that affect your?
Oh, my wife would be happier.
When we figured out a way to make an atomic bomb, we can figure out a way to fuel our cars and to create energy for this country, aside from oil. I don't think we're going to be putting sails on top of our cars, but there's other things that I think we just need to really push for, and everybody has a part in that. Private, business, public, the government. We all need to buy into that.